Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to another brand new video. Kind of ran into a deal on something in Cornwell and I really wanted it and I couldn't pass it up. Not for $10.99. That's the suction gun. You guys, I'm sure have seen these before. All it does is sucks fluid, or you can add fluid to like diffs and stuff. This makes it a lot easier. You have your hose connected to your canister, you suck it out of the bottle, and then you can pump it right in the diff, because sometimes you just can't, you don't have a diff hook, or you know, you might not have the proper means, and you can't always tilt the bottle to fill it. So these are lifesavers. There's also different kinds and stuff like that. This is nice though because it has a 1-year warranty, and it was a $10.99 or $11.99. You know, the seals in them go bad if you don't clean them out, and changing fluids in between them. You got to clean them out in between each use if you want it to last. But I did get this one because it does have a 1-year warranty, and it was only $10 or $11.99. It's originally $14.95, so it's whatever. Anyways, first thing I want to talk about today is an issue that happened maybe like a month ago or so with Garnett and the Humble Mechanic. Charles had put out a video about should you become a mechanic in 2018, or technician, one of the two, I can't remember. And there was some points in it where some people didn't agree, but especially Garnett Tools. So Garnett busted his balls and made like a rebuttal video to that. So if you guys haven't seen it, make sure you go check that out, because Garnett put a lot of work into that video, so I want to try and get it out there for him to get views on it. But at the same time, do not take this as him bad-mouthing Charles. Because of that video, I've actually gained a shit ton of respect for Charles, because he could have came back and acted like, you know, a baby back bitch and complained about Garnett making the video like, you know, it's my video, let me do it. He didn't. His words were something along the lines of, you know, I appreciate your input, you're right. I sometimes only have the mentality of like dealership level and I don't think outside the box, you know what I mean? And that spoke very, very highly of the type of person Charles is. And so if you haven't seen the video, make sure you go and watch it. And also too, if you haven't, go subscribe to the Humble Mechanic, which is Charles. His videos are pretty cool. He's mostly like a Volkswagen guy. But he does all sorts of videos. He did a collab with Eric the Car Guy, other people. And make sure you check him out. His videos are pretty cool. And at the same time, go check out Garnett Tools. Subscribe to him. Garnett's like me. He likes to put a lot of time into editing the videos and cinematography in between the video. His videos are very worthwhile to watch. Next up is something I didn't know, and maybe some of you guys, other guys didn't know, because I thought I was subscribed, but apparently I'm not. But Eric O is now live streaming once a week, I believe it is. He calls it What's Up Wednesdays, WUW. If you guys are subscribed or like him or interested in his videos, make sure you check out his live streams. You know, I saw my first one last night because I had no idea, so I looked back and seen he's been doing it for a little while now. And it was actually not bad. It's pretty entertaining. You can actually sit through and watch it and not get bored. And he's got upwards of like 1,500 people at a time in the chat. So if you want to ask him something, I don't know if there's the time to do it, because there's a lot of people in there. Well, for our genre anyways. I know people are probably like, he's been doing this for a while. Well, I didn't know. So if I didn't know, the chances are there's a few other people that didn't know. And again, the whole purpose of me doing this is to bring awareness to other channels. That's the whole purpose of me doing this. And it doesn't matter how large or how small. Okay, now last but not least, I want to mention Budget Tools, aka Oso. Oso's been around since I pretty much started my YouTube channel. He's like one of those guys you love to hate, but at the end of the day, he's a good dude. I like Oso. I like him. A lot of people don't understand his humor and how to take him in the chat, but he's good people. He's been around for a long time. I like him. I think he's funny as shit. And one of his better videos was the torture test on wrenches, and he goes through a bunch of different brands on wrenches. Put it up here for you, and shows you guys, you know, which ones hold up to which. And you know, a lot of his videos are like that. So if you get a chance, make sure you check him out. He's upwards of like 1,500 subscribers, something like that. Let's try and shoot him up to like 200 or 2,000. Sorry. See if we can get him up there. Also too, last video I set a goal of 100 likes and we hit it. I was very surprised. We got 100 likes in the last video and like 6 dislikes. So let's see if we can hit 120 likes on this video. That would be awesome. That helps get the videos out there, and I appreciate it. 120 likes. And also remember, if you guys want to support me, click on a link in the description to get to Amazon. You don't have to buy that item. Just click on it to get there and then shop as you normally would. and then that helps me because you use that link to get there. Or you can become a Patreon of mine by clicking on the Patreon link in the description. I'm lost for words. And those are the different ways you can help support me. If you're not subscribed here, make sure you subscribe. Again, leave a thumbs up if you like it, leave a thumbs down if you hate it. Fine by me, fellas. But anyways, that's all I got for today's video. I got a bunch of things I gotta start working on tomorrow's video. So that's it. I'll see you guys later.